Driving along a quiet road, a man spotted something heartbreaking. A tiny bear cub, all alone and crying out for help. He knew he couldn't just drive away. Cautiously, he coaxed the frightened little one closer, trusting his gut. The cub let the man pick him up and take him to safety. Once in his new home, the first order of business was a good meal, a warm welcome to show the cub he was safe. It didn't take long for the little guy to settle in, enjoying cuddles and playtime with his new human family. He grew up happy and healthy, playfully mimicking the people who saved him. They became his whole world, and he grew into a magnificent bear, forever bonded to the family that gave him a second chance at life.
In the heart of a forgotten forest, a she-wolf's cry for help cut through the silence. Her paw was caught in a cruel trap, and nearby, her hungry pups shivered in the bush. The only soul to hear her was Galen, a lonely forester who had walled off his heart since his wife's passing. He saw the pain in her eyes, and the truth in her swollen udderpups were waiting. Risking his own safety, Galen freed her. She didn't attack. Instead, she let him carry her through the snow to his cabin. He treated her wound, then went back and found her starving pups. As the tiny bundles of fur tumbled out of his sack, the she-wolf, who had seemed lifeless, opened her eyes and whimpered with joy. Soon the pups were causing chaos in his quiet home, and for the first time in years, a smile touched Galen's face. When they finally left, the she-wolf looked back, her eyes filled with gratitude. It makes you wonder, who is the real beast to be feared, man or animal?
Imagine driving down the road and seeing a tiny, helpless bear cub, all alone and crying out. What would you do? For one kind-hearted man, the answer was simple. He couldn't just leave the little one in such a dangerous spot. Gently, he coaxed the frightened cub, which hesitantly approached and let itself be scooped up into the car. Bike at home. The first order of business was food, a comforting sign that the cub was finally safe. It didn't take long for the little bear to realize he was in good hands. He started to relax, snuggling into his rescuer's arms and soaking up all the attention. Soon, he was playfully exploring the yard, feeling completely at ease. This man became his new family, and thanks to his love and care, the cub grew into a big, strong, and happy bear, forever bonded with the person who saved his life. Life can be full of surprises, can't it? One day, a young man was driving along when he spotted a tiny, helpless creature on the side of the road. Thinking it was just an abandoned kitten, he did what any kind soul would do. He took it home to save it. After a warm meal and some tender care, he noticed something was different. This wasn't your average house cat. Turns out, he had rescued a serval cub. Under his loving care, the little serval grew stronger and tamer each day. His own cat even stepped in, becoming a furry mentor and teaching the cub the ropes of indoor life. From a wild, playful baby to a cherished member of the family, this serval found a safe haven filled with love. Thanks to one man's kindness, it will never be alone again. Isn't that amazing? If this story touched your heart, please give us a like and follow for more.